I thought they were going to wrestle. They're having a dance-off? This is more awkward than my 7th grade dance in the cafeteria. Although I think, oh, Chris Hero starts this match. I think the girl I went to the dance with looked a little like Chris Hero, beard and all. Chris Hero reminding Sugar Shane Hurricane Helms, this is not a dance-off. It's a wrestling match. I want to know where he got a jacket that color.
Oh, are we going to see the Horror Slam?
Oh, KO.
Just like that, but no.
Not quite, not quite, not quite.
That discus forearm here from Chris Hero. That Hero's welcome. Little bit of a mixed reaction now. The little 3-count dance, dancing around. And, Chris Hero was like, I didn't come here to dance. I came here to wrestle. I came here to fight. I came here to win.
Well, maybe the Hurricane, Sugar Shane Helms, was on a mission to psych out Chris Hero, to leave him expecting the unexpected, to throw him off his game plan a little bit. And it looks like as he takes the advantage, it may have worked. Maybe not.
Well, if you're just tuned in, which I don't know why you've been watching the whole time, you haven't hopped into a DeLorean to the year 2000, but that is Sugar Shane Helms. Got a little bit of Hurricane in him, taking on Chris Hero here. We're remembering the hits such as Can't Get You Out of My Heart and Dance with 3 Count tonight. It's a remix here at PWS. Oh, and Sugar Shane Helms drops Chris Hero.
I hate how you said that like you were dancing to it.
Well, they were pretty good hits back in 2000. I did have the cassette tapes, but don't tell anybody. Nobody's listening, so don't worry.
They weren't, and the fact that you had cassette tapes in 2000 is even worse. Shane Helms locking on a submission hold.
That's the figures 5 right there. He calls that the figure 5.
Chris Hero is getting reminded of what it's like to be back on the independent circuit and what it's like to be in a Pro Wrestling Syndicate ring. Maybe they went soft on him in Florida.
Well, he looks to be in phenomenal top shape here. Great to have him here at Pro Wrestling Syndicate. The first company to have the rebirth, the relaunch of Chris Hero. Only here at Pro Wrestling Syndicate. We don't mess around, Sam. And a big blast right to the grill to Chris Hero.
No, why would we think anybody messes around here? It's not like we just had a man in a mask dancing around in a green leather jacket.
And that chop now leads into, a blockbuster into a roll-up. But here we go,
another one.
Into another figure 5. Chris Hero, smart ring savvy presence there, gets to the ropes, breaks that hold, but has the damage already been done? You can see him automatically holding that knee and trying to get some feeling back in there. Obviously lost circulation.
Chris Hero trying to recover now. He's checking that knee. I don't know what Shane Helms is doing, giving him time to recover. Get on him, Shane. Get on him.
I mean, he didn't bring Evan Courageous or Shannon Moore with him to help him out, so he's all by himself tonight. It's one-on-one here. And Chris Hero back in the ring the fun way. Sunset flip, but reverse from Helms. And a big boot right to the skull of Helms. Chris Hero now back on the advantage. And a hellacious clothesline from Hero. And another flying clothesline. Helms is down. He's shaking off that knee. And a big senton from Hero for the cover. Now, is this going to be it? And
Not
Kevin
quite.
Keenan's count only reaches 2.5.
Don't forget, beyond this match, we're right now witnessing the rebirth of Chris Hero, his first match in wrestling since leaving NXT. After this, we've still got our giant 6-man tag team lumberjack main event involving the PWS champion, Bonesaw, Reality Check, the Reynolds brothers, and Arkham, plus a big suicidal 6-way still to come.
The Horror Slam was blocked. Here's Hero out for the cover. What action here. The fans didn't expect to see a little bit of 3-count presence in this match.
I don't think at this point the fans know what to expect out of Pro Wrestling Syndicate.
And we like it that way. That's what keeps us a step ahead of everybody else. Oh, he goes for that discus forearm. And now, hits him with the Nightmare on Helm Street.
Not quite. Almost 3. Almost 3. The Hurricane, Shane Helms, is looking frustrated. I think the most confused any of these PWS fans are why anybody allows you to be in the ring, David Adams.
Well, they do, and I'm blessed for that opportunity. So until they tell me otherwise, you're stuck with me. He goes for that Shining Wizard.
Missed it.
He sure did. Hero now throws him in the corner. And now a big flying forearm smash from Hero. Slings himself off the ropes. Here he comes. Oh, is it going to be the Hurra Slam?
Okay, yes it is.
And the Hurra Choke Slam for the 1, 2, oh!
Only 2.
This is the superhero's presence here. If that was any mere mortal, that would have been a 3 count. 3 count.
Well, this is being advertised as the big return, the rebirth of Chris Hero. If Chris Hero doesn't win his first match during his rebirth, it might as well be called the afterbirth of Chris Hero.
Back to the action here. Let's check out this replay of how it all went down right there with the discus. And there goes, he goes for that chokeslam right in the beginning of the match. And look at that discus forearm from Hero. That could have been over right there with a 3 count, but only a 2. And now the action continues in the ring here. A roll-up attempted. Helms holds onto the top rope. He goes for a kick to the gut, but returns the favor Hero does with a kick of his own.
He's not quite. You know, I got to tell you, that there's the roll-up. Almost 3 again.
A roll-up of his own cradle. He
Got him.
gets him. Wrestling friends, your winner,
Well, you can do whatever dances you want to do. You can call yourself whatever name you want to call yourself. Regardless, I think we just witnessed Chris Hero reborn.
Absolutely. He'll take the victory. Did he beat Hurricane Helms? Did he beat Sugar Shane Helms? It doesn't matter. He won for the 1, 2, 3. Let's check it out how it all went down.
Hurricane slid him over, tried to get the 3 count, not quite. Chris Hero smartly rolled him up, got the cover, and got the pin. And I gotta tell you, Chris Hero looks happy to be where he's at and glad to be reborn. As both men are back in the ring, are we gonna see a repeat of how we started this? A big shot from Chris Hero. Hopefully we will.
Let me just say, I've been in the ring with some of the very best there's ever been. You're on that list. Now, I think they say that talent, I'm begging you, sound man, it's the hurl powers. Too much with the microphone. Have anybody could watch this guy?
Well, microphone trouble. Maybe packed with kryptonite. Maybe Dave Adams screwed it up. That's my best bet. No problem hearing that.
The hot tag. Well, there might have been 1 or 2 people that didn't hear you put me over, so do it again.
Smart. Smart,
For
Hurricane.
those of you that didn't hear, I'll reiterate. It was really easy to pin the Hurricane tonight. No, seriously. This means a lot to me. No. I'm doing really good if you ask me. So let's end this on a positive note. I know I beat you, but I know you kicked out at 3.5. So, somewhere down the road, I would like to put my Chris Hero powers against the Horror powers. And please, shake my hand, give me a hug. It was an honor.
Chris Hero walks out of this love fest victoriously. A lot of superpowers going on in that ring right now. A lot of superpowers here at WrestleBowl in Rahway, New Jersey, brought to you by Pro Wrestling Syndicate. Chris Hero is reborn upon the world of professional wrestling.